and then ready to go.
Speaking of that, checking the chase trucks, you guys have an inventory list that you check it twice, check it 3 times. What's the deal?
Well, just like put a few, whatever they're gonna go, and different chase trucks. Some ones they have like a pit stop, and other ones has like a visual. So like just make sure which one goes everywhere, and then like everybody goes on the same page. So ready to go for tomorrow.
A lot of logistics involved.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a lot of. It's a Baja 1000. It's a lot of people here. So yeah, you're moving a lot of people.
Well, I know you got a lot of people behind you and some sponsors.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we're gonna say like thank you to BFGoodrich, like Maxima Oils, Butcher's Pit Shop, JBS Motorsports, Rancho Drivetrain, JLM, Dugan's Racing Engines, and I think it's all of them. KC Lights.
Those lights are going to come into play.
Oh yeah, best lights in the business right now.
Right on. Well, good luck to you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. See you.
Right on. Keep an eye on this Trophy Truck 58, Tracy Graff, Justin Bean Smith. And do you see him? There's like a little bean, Mr. Bean looking on there. I guess the story was one of the teachers said he kind of looked like Mr. Bean, and that nickname is stuck, so it's pretty cool. Most awesome guys. Well, I know this truck. Yes. Man. How you doing, Chris? Good to see you. Good, man. What an honor it is to drive up this Baja Jerky Larry Rosler machine. Did some of that mojo run off on you?
You can only hope you get a little bit of that mojo from him, right? I mean, legend in the sport, so yeah, it's pretty rad hanging out with that guy.
Talk about a guy, we had Scott Harden here, but I think someone who rivals him is probably Larry on the bike.
Yeah, I got to, I've been pre-running him for the last 10 days. I got to hear every story about I did that on a Cowie, I did that on a Husky, I did that in 1975 on a, Honda or a Harley-Davidson 125, and just got to hear some really cool history of Baja for the last week, and we've done our homework, we're feeling good.
And this is really his backyard, too. I mean, he's been down there for so long. He knows he's even named the rocks.
Yeah, he's actually got names, not only rocks for himself, but he names other racers' rocks that he notices. So there's a couple of racers out there. He's like, that's but somebody's corner, and that's so-and-so's ravine. And yeah,
that's where that guy lost it. That's where he took him out.
Yeah, that's where I passed so-and-so. And yeah, it's pretty fun to watch that guy down here. It's definitely a history lesson and just an honor to be around the guy.
Sure, Larry's just out there just getting that last-minute prep.
Yeah, we're going to finish tech, go run the start, and then take a nice wrap. You got a visitor right behind you.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Roeseler, how you doing, buddy?
I just snuck in, I had to show my armband and smile big, and they let me in.
They don't have your picture on the armbands? I thought for sure they would have recognized you.
No, it's all good, man. There's the fans are incredible here, and it's always just such an awesome feeling to be part of this race, and it's like you said, there's just a lot of like Chris was saying, a lot of history. Good and bad, but it's mostly good, that's for sure. So this is going to be a tough race, and it's always, like I say, it's always a pleasure to be here in Ensenada, and the fans have just been amazing today.
We got the best fans in the world, I think, in Baja.
Absolutely, for sure. I mean, without a doubt.
I mean, how many times you've been out there and something's happened and they just come out of the weeds and somebody's helping you, rolling a truck back over, pushing you out of a ditch, towing you out of something. It's just incredible. You don't see that anywhere else in the world.
Yeah, no, it's definitely it's a big family. We are all, it's just amazing. I've been in the middle of nowhere, and just like you said, and out of the blue, a cowboy just comes riding up on a horse, and I look around, and it's like, I know the area, and I know I'm like 50, 60 miles from anywhere, So no, it's just awesome. Like I say, I can't thank all of Mexico, all of Baja, all of the fans, and all the ranches and ranchers and everybody involved, all the little communities. They're just such big off-road fans, so it's really awesome.
Are you feeling pretty confident on this one?
We are. It's a lot of changes in the desert with all the rain that we've had in the past, and it's not really as rough as we're used to, so that's good. I'm doing this thing solo. It's going to be a long day, and evening, but yeah, we're totally looking forward to it. I think, we've been proving it race after race that we can run the pace, even in the two-wheel drive truck here. But, we're here to, put on a good show, win, lose, or draw, but yeah, for sure, I want to put this thing on the podium, and of course, I want to be on the top box.
It's so great having great sponsors. Of course, you see the BFGoodrich tires on there, but so many other people that make it possible.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, Baja Jerky. Baja Vida is, we're only 2 years into the sport with them, but they're, it's huge off-road enthusiasts they are, and we're making some headway, making good progress with the product and the exposure and the fans. We got tons of shirts they're making already, and we're giving out a lot of product. You can hear everybody yelling and screaming, so we're a good group of guys. You can see we have 7-Eleven on the truck, so they're carrying the product in Baja now, so it's just really an exciting part of seeing the growth of everything going on, so it's super fun.
I always carry a little Baja Jerky in my truck because you never know when you get hungry and you're in the middle of nowhere, no place to stop. You got some jerky, and you got Baja Jerky, the best.
Absolutely, and the mangoes, we have seasonings and beef sticks. There's. Getting to the finish line is a task, a pretty tough task. So, it's a great feeling.
Right on, Larry. We'll see you, buddy. Good luck to you and the whole team there. It's an awesome day in Ensenada for sure. Gorgeous.
Yeah, beautiful day in Ensenada. And again, thank you all the fans.
Right on. Larry Roeseler, everybody. We'll keep an eye on this 43 as he goes it. Yeah, we're talking with Scott, our Grand Marshal, earlier. Another two-wheel guy. You guys had that connection there. I'm sure you banged bars a few times with Scott.
Actually, yes, and I've been talking about Scott this week. It's at top of San Mateus Pass. The road's washed out, the old road, and years ago it got washed out, and it's about a 20-foot drop-off, and I have a picture, Scott and I side by side jumping off the thing and landed into the sand wash. So it brought back some memories looking at that big cliff. During pre-running, now people have knocked the bank down so we can actually drive off it, but early in the week you couldn't drive off it. The only option would be to jump, and you're not going to do that on a truck, but we did it on our motorcycles.
You guys are studs.
Just a lot of fun stories.
Right on. Well, Larry Roeseler and the Baja Jerky team coming off here. It's so great to see these guys' connection. Oh, here we go. I don't know if we get a shot of that. If they want to get a shot on the camera, tell them. See if they can focus that. That's history right there, folks. There we go. Pretty cool. Thank you, Scott. All right. Got the Brenthel team up here. And morning. Who we got sitting here?
I'm Jeff. I'm Jonathan's prep guy and Kyle's prep guy. So we're looking to run a good race. We got some fresh parts. I think a couple of guys. We're at Danzio, King, Thornton, Alcon. You guys do a lot of work for us, and we appreciate it. And we're looking to get a good start tomorrow, and we're looking to get up to the top box.
Really got a bunch of great guys you just mentioned there. A lot of history with those guys, too, in the racing. But let's talk about what Jordan and Jonathan, the Brenthel brothers, have brought to the plate. So many trucks that they bring down and you guys have to do so much work to get ready?
Oh, we got about 15 trucks in house right now that we prep it for customers, and we also do the arrive and drive program that's really keeps our prep guys, myself, really busy. The office really busy. Parts are coming and going like crazy, and there's really no time to rest when you got so many trucks to do.
Well, most often, and of course, talked about your other sponsors. Anybody you forget?
I don't think so. You got Baja kits, Maxima. We put Maxima fluids in everything, all of our trucks, because you know what? You got to stay cool out there. And BFG tires, no flats, wins races, method wheels. Thank you all.
Right on. Good luck to you guys.
Yep, thank you.
So we'll keep an eye on Jonathan Brenthal's truck here, the 27, one of their all-wheel drive units here. An absolutely gorgeous day as there he goes, just packs up here. I'm going to pass it off to Rat Buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, man, hanging out. Look, we got this next truck, number 6. It's another Brenthel truck, Toyota Escondido race, and we got Dan Myers, longtime racer down here. New Brenthel trophy truck over here. Dan Myers. Dan, how's it going? I know you guys are ready. You put a lot of effort into getting this truck down here, and it's almost go time.
Yeah, it's almost go time. I just want to give a quick shout out to my wife and kids at home that are watching this live on the Score feed. Hey, honey. This is going to be a great race.
And you guys are ready to go. You're saying, hey, we got this thing dialed in. You're looking for that top of the box spot this race.
Yeah, we've last 2 races we've had like a couple little like issues here and there, just little wiring gremlins. Danzio, we got it all figured out now. So this is the big one. This is the 1,000. This is what all the other races come up to. So we're here for that. That's
right. And now you're having Brenthel. They completely prep this truck for you. So it's got to be a really play into that mind game and make you feel pretty good to have it's a solid prep, and it helps you get a little bit of rest before the race.
Yeah, usually I'm like wrenching on my truck till like 1 in the morning the night before. Brenthel, like the whole arrive and drive, the whole prep deal. They bring the truck down, they drop it off at Tech and Contingency the night before. Like we're 5th in line, and it's a great deal. And they take and they deliver they do all the pits and everything for us. It's like super awesome. So, yeah.
It's basically an arrive and drive program for people don't know. They'll sell you the truck, then they'll prep it. So you don't even trailer the truck. You just get out with your driver's suit on, walk away, they trailer it up, and the next race it shows up fresh and ready.
Yeah, it's just like, and I just call them up to go pre-running or testing, and the truck just magically shows up ready to go with a full crew. No, it's an awesome job they do, and I'm really stoked on it. So, I also wanted to let my commentator over here, Dan McGranahan, and also Navigator give a shout out.
The trusty Navigator, he's already claiming extraordinaire. He was giving some good stuff. Yeah, this guy's always got something to say. Dan McGranahan, what's going on, brother? Always good to see you. You're in the Navigator seat once again. Race ready and locked and loaded.
We are
Pinchy Crazy Güero.
Peachy Crazy Güero on the gas. Let's go!
So you guys are ready. You didn't have such a stellar run the last one. You had some electrical issues, but you guys are back, and you're really going for a great effort. And I know it takes a lot of work out here. You guys have been down here all week pre-running. You do a lot of work putting all those course notes in.
Oh, we did. We put in a lot of work. We've been down here for 5 days. We've done our sections several times. And, man, it's just, we're doing a lot of San Felipe. It is half like just brutal beat to death, and half like the Autobahn, wide open, nothing in your way. And so we got to be mixing it up. It's going to keep you on your toes, but we have a great race plan. We have an incredible race crew behind us. The truck's running amazing. I got to give it up to VP Fuels, man, because that just makes this truck, that VP Fuel just brings this thing to life. Like, we feel like we are an absolute monster out there. We're ready to tackle anything, anytime. Whatever we come up against, boom, hammer down, VP Fuels to the rescue, and we're over it, and we're gone.
Super fuel right there. And you talk about your program. You got some great people back in this truck, Toyota Escondido and everybody else. You want to thank some people real quick?
I do want to thank people. I'm a thankful guy, so I like to thank people. The first person I want to thank my wife for supporting me down here. I want to thank Dan's wife for supporting us down here. I want to thank the people of Ensenada. We love you guys. You guys are amazing. Your hospitality, the way you treat us, the passion that you guys have for off-road racing. You guys set the standard. You set the bar, and we are just super, super thankful. I want to thank Toyota Escondido for believing in off-road racing, for believing in the people of Ensenada, and just for having so much passion for decades. This is a generational thing for Toyota Escondido. It starts back with Gary Myers, the patriarch of the family, and I want to thank him for having so much passion to come down and start this racing family, and that we are living it out here today. And still today, he's going to be down here in a helicopter tomorrow chasing and enjoying the whole thing. So the whole family, Andrew, Steve, just the whole Myers family, you guys are amazing, and your passion for racing is incredible. I want to thank TE Motorsports. I want to thank KMC Wheels. I want to thank Maxima Oils. And I want to thank my driver right here, Dan Myers, who is an incredible wheelman. And I hope we get to keep this thing together and show you what this guy's capable of, because it's impressive. And I want to make sure you get a chance to talk to my boy Luke Johnson, who's going to be taking the second half of this. Man, we put together a serious firepower team.
Yeah, buddy. Well, good luck to you guys out there. Double Dan's right here. They're going to get it done out there in the dirt. And we will go talk over. They hired on Luke Johnson. Talk about legends at his young age. Championships in short course. Some great finishes out here in SCORE. Luke, always good to see you. And you were on a stellar team. You know Brenthel prepped this truck. It's an amazing truck. You got Toyota Escondido behind you. You got to be pumped going into the 1,000.
Yeah, I'm super thankful that Dan gave me the call to come join the team for the 1,000 this year. Back in 2008, I got my first pickup truck down at Toyota of Escondido. Got a little Tacoma, so it's cool to have it come full circle and to be teamed up with Dan to be racing here at the Baja 1000. It's been a couple of years since I've been down here and raced, and couldn't be more happy than to be paired up with these guys to go take it on. So I'll jump in at the halfway point once Dan brings me the truck, and we're gonna put the pedal to the metal, and bring this thing back into Ensenada. So I'm excited to be back down here. Always love being here in Ensenada. The fans down here in Baja are incredible. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good race.
All right, looking forward to it. Always glad to have you down here. I guess we're going to talk to you at the finish line. We'll see you then.
That's the plan. I'll see you there.
Good luck to you guys.
Thank you, Rat.
Yeah, I'm ready. I pre-ran pretty good, and I'm comfortable on the bike, and I'm ready to bring it home.
Who's going to be racing with you?
Me, Marios, Andrew, my dad, Daryl.
Oh, so father-son team. That's going to be good stuff. So, Dad, you got to be pretty fired up, man. Coming down here, racing with your son. Listo correr.
Yeah, always fun on a bike. Just ready to race.
All right, well, good luck to you guys. You want to thank some of the sponsors real quick?
I'd like to thank AHM, 10 Cent Boys, Desert Unlimited, and everybody that got us here, friends and family, and our other owner of the team, Zane Bautista.
All right, well, good luck to you guys. Go out there, have fun, and we'll see you at the finish line. We'll be right back. We're going to throw to some of our sponsors, and we're going to continue our interviews right here on the ramp for this year's BFGoodrich SCORE Baja 1000, brought to you by Ford WP.
Everybody yearns for something. Few have the drive to reach out and take it. We build for those with the conviction to stand up straight and demand what they want out of life. We champion those who refuse to see the world as it is, but what it could be. We know what we're building for. What are you building for?
Motorcycles, champions, countless failures, injuries, blood, death.
Bronco, an American classic, returns. And it only gets better when it's outfitted with the right gear. From bumpers to winches, rigging accessories, suspensions, body armor, and wheels. You need a full array of gear to outfit your Bronco for adventure. Get them now at warren.com.
Everybody yearns for something. Few have the drive to reach out and take it. We build for those with the conviction to stand up straight and demand what they want out of life. We champion those who refuse to see the world as it is, but what it could be. We know what we're building for. What are you building for?
Interviews, thanks for bearing with our sponsors. They're the ones that really help make this happen. We really appreciate all of them, and could not be here without them, as well as all these drivers behind me. So we're going to chat them up and bring our next truck up. Trophy truck spec, another Brenthel race truck, number 215 spec. We got these coming up, all calm, cool. We got Haydu over here. Who's driver record?
Yeah, the driver record here is Marcelo Gastaldi. We're going to share the car with Roseelio and Ramon. Very happy to come back here to Baja to race the 1000 now. We were here at the 500. Now, let's do it first time at the 1000.
And where'd you guys come from? You made a long trip. Tell everybody where you're from.
Yeah, definitely. We're from Brazil. And yeah, we're here for the third time. Very happy to be in the Brenthel Arrive and Drive program with other Brazilian guys, with our friend. Thanks to Kevin, to Brenthel, to Marcelo, the driver, Joséelio, and Ramon. Let's do it.
Yeah, we talked about Dan Meyer at Escondido truck. He bought the truck, they prepped the truck, but and Arrive and truck, a trophy truck spec, come down here and go race, and they take care of everything. Logistics. You guys just flew over with your driver's suit, get in the truck, and go out there and do work.
Yeah, that's right. It's an awesome program. We're here third time in this program. We love it, and the car is perfect. Brenthel and Kevin, our race manager in Brazil, have done an excellent job to be here to set up everything. We just come here, pre-run, and just race, you know.
You want to thank some of your sponsors? I know you guys brought a lot of your sponsors from back home, because this is aired worldwide, so I'm sure they're all watching at home. You want to thank some people on the side of this truck?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you to Nova Era, to Baja Tech, to Pátio Gourmet, to Estrela da Água, Rental guys, and yeah, thank you to everybody that make it happen. The driver record. Here, this guy is here. Joséelio, he's the driver. We can talk with him also.
All right, you want to say something real quick?
Sorry?
You want to say anything real quick? ¿Te gustaría decir algo en español?
Yo solo quería hablar muchas gracias para México. Muchas gracias a todos.
Ándale, ok, gracias. Mucha suerte. Marcelo, you want to say anything?
Thank you for everything.
All right, that's it. All right, you guys. Good luck out there. Have fun. All right, that was Mike. He's the mechanic sitting in that truck right there. They were pointing up there. A lot going on up here, but I'll tell you what, there's no place I'd rather be than right here at the start-finish line.
They switched drivers again.
Monster Energy back machine. This is driven by Santiago Creel, Jorge Cano, and Bogart Escalon. And we have Alberto sitting in the driver's seat. He gets his car ready. Alberto, ¿listo?
Llegaron los mexicanos.
Ándale, mexicano locos, tiene mucho en el carro.
Pues así es, Brad. Quiero agradecer a Santiago Krill que nos dio la oportunidad de correr, de hacer una fusión esta carrera con Changos Locos, Zombie Racing Team y Monkey Business. Estamos muy contentos. El carro lo preparó Hanna Motorsports. El carro está perfectamente preparado. Esperamos hacer un buen papel esta Baja 1000 y pues estamos contentos por correr la Baja 1055 y agradecer a los patrocinadores Toyo Tires, Quaker State, Hanna Motorsports y pues es todo. Muchas gracias y aquí estamos. ¿Listo?
Nos vemos la meta. Mucha suerte.
Gracias, gracias. Saludos a todos.
We got the Monster Energy Lounge fired up over here. Shout out to Monster Energy keeping this party going all day long. We got the best drivers on the planet here representing for this year's Baja 1000. Drivers from all over the world, all over the nation come down looking for that top spot here in the biggest race on the planet, the Baja 1000. Español también, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo se llama?
José Íñiguez, somos mexicanos, pues muy orgullosos de esta carrera, va a estar muy difícil. Un saludo a todos los del equipo, le echamos muchas ganas para poder terminar el carro, pues a ver cómo nos va, vernos en la meta si Dios quiere, y pues a agradecer a los patrocinadores, Quaker State, Toyo Tires, y pues a echarle ganas, porque va a estar dura la pista.
Excelente. ¿Cuántas veces practica la pista?
Pues sí, pues metimos bastantes millas, varios recorridos. Esperemos que siga pues un poco mejor ya con la pasada de los carros grandes. A ver cómo se nos... Esperamos que no le pase nada al carro, no se vaya a quebrar.
Muy difícil. Todo años más difícil, más piedras, más polvo, más todo. Muy loco.
Así es, pero así es Baja. Así se vive Baja y por eso estamos en esta experiencia.
Ellos muy chingones, ellos listos.
Así es, listos y nos vemos en la meta.
Suerte, nos vemos en la meta.
Gracias.
.269, another one of those monkey business trucks. They go hard down here. Long lineup of Brenthel trophy trucks. We got our next spec coming up, number 280. I'll tell you where Brenthel does more work on more trucks than anybody in the industry. And the reason is because they build some of the best trucks, some of the best prep, and that's why people not only buy the trucks from them, but a bunch of them get prepped there, their whole arrive and drive program, which we just talked about with the Brazilian guys, and just a first-class team all the way around. We got 280. Brian Schiebel is going to be the driver, but who do we have behind the wheel right now?
Bryce, prep guy for Brenthel.
So yeah, I was just bragging you guys up. You guys do a hell of a job prepping these trucks. It is just non-stop. I can't even imagine you guys get sleep with all your rental trucks and all the trucks that you prep, and you're still building trucks I mean, you guys got the Baja kits all in one building, your new super building over there in Riverside. I got to come out there and did some work on the Baja. It was pretty cool to see your guys' setup and what you do. So let's run through this truck. So a prep, you guys usually have a couple guys that prep it. How long is it race to race? It's pretty much prep the whole time. I know you could put it together fast, but you guys take your time.
Yeah, so this truck just did Laughlin a couple weeks ago. It's a pretty simplistic prep on this one. It's pretty quick. We normally only have one guy on it. It just depends on how much the prep really is, but normally about one guy on it.
A lot going on until you got to pull that motor and tran out.
Oh, yeah. We build a new truck for every race pretty much. We always have a new truck coming out and prepping all the trucks. We always have at least 8 trucks at every race with us.
Yeah, you guys got some great sponsors on the side of this truck. You want to thank some people that are on 280 here?
Yeah, so we got King, obviously MBS Racing, VP Racing Fuels, Rigid. Yeah, he's set. He's ready to go.
You got a little co-dog in here. He's like, man, this thing's crazy. Little spoiled. Yeah, anybody that drives a trophy truck's a little spoiled, but definitely well-earned for sure. Well, good luck to you guys, and we'll see you at the finish, man. Keep this thing together.
Thank you, yeah.
Another Brenthel TT Spec 273. This is Jordan Brenthel, the man himself, number 273. But we have, I believe, who do we have sitting here?
Connor McMullen.
Connor, and you prepped this truck?
No, so I actually am co-driving with Jordan Brenthel this weekend.
Oh, you're pulling the double duties. How was pre-running for you guys? That's where all the hard work for you happens.
No, it was good. We're doing the start to 525, the start of milling there. So we come in here all week, pre-running, just getting our notes in and what we need to do to keep us alive and going. This year we've been with Brenthel all year. We came home with a 2022 Best in Desert Championship in this truck. So hopefully tomorrow we can come back and have a smooth day, flawless day, and hopefully come home with a win and give it to Jordan and have him get it to the finish and come home with a top spot.
That's right, and I know that you guys got some great people to back this truck. I mean, you guys all together build so many trucks over there, but you want to thank some people for this Jordan's truck?
Yeah, obviously Brenthel Industries, without them and the team and the hard work and dedication that they show towards this crew, there's no way we'd be here, and there's no way we'd have a truck that we do now without all those guys and their hard work and how much they love doing it, so we all really appreciate it. My family and my crew for coming down. Obviously, again, Team Brenthel, Method Race Fuels, BFGoodrich Tires, King Shocks, Alcon Brakes, everybody on this truck that supports it. What's on here is the win, so we're here to show him who's boss and come home with a top spot.
Racing for the dub. Good luck out there. Keep this guy on course. He knows how to do it too, and we'll see you guys at the finish line.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We have our next TT Spec 244. It's a Tesco truck. Pulling up, we might back up a little bit. We're going to bring their Class 11 and their Spec truck up here at one time. They have a 2-vehicle effort. Los Flamate. Has his son sitting in the lap. He's watching some videos like he's going down the highway. We have Oliver Flamate here. Oliver, how are you, my friend? You ready to rock and roll?
Yes, of course. We are so ready, so glad to be here in this brand new Tesco 2023 TT Spec. We're awesome. We are so happy to compete in 2 different classes, the TT and the Class 11. We're going to race 2 cars for this Baja 1000.
So this is a brand new truck, first race for this truck. That's pretty cool. You guys just got it done. How many miles did you get to shake this thing down for?
I just put we put 100 miles of testing. We have a lot of things to do yet. This is our biggest test, but the main plan is compete all the next year. This is the first day, the first race of the track. but we felt awesome the track. I want to say thanks John Vance and all the Tesco group. They make amazing track, and we're glad to be here.
And I know you have some other sponsors. Anybody else you want to thank?
Yeah, of course. Dugan Racing Engines, Fox Factory Racing, SDG, Maxima Racing Oils, and PCI Radios and BP Racing Fuel. And in the Class 11, I want to say thanks to the best engine builder, Major Performance Racing Engines. And we have a Dave Holstrom, Mitchell, Mobile Wagon, Maxima Racing Oil, Flag Trucks, and BP Racing Fuels. We are ready, we are home, we are locals in Viva México.
¿Te gustaría decir algo en español?
Sí, claro, Viva México. Gracias a todos los fans de Ensenada y muchas gracias por soportarnos y por seguirnos apoyando, y gracias a todo el grupo Los Flemate, de todas las sucursales de Vizcaíno, de Santa Rosalía, de Guerrero Negro, a toda la gente de concretos, de transportes, de pétreos y a todas las tiendas de material de construcción, la mejor cadena de material de construcción de todo México.
Ándale, suerte, amigo.
Así es, muchas gracias a SCORE por this wonderful event, and it's a pretty tough course, but we know we can finish with both cars, and we try to win the both cars.
Difícil es Baja.
Yeah, always is Baja. You never know what is going to happen. You never know what is going to spec in the road. You make a lot of notes in the pre-run. You make everything, but in the race day, everything is going to be different, always. And it's the way it is. It is Baja. We love doing that.
We'll go out there, have fun. Nos vemos la meta.
Sí, así es. Nos vemos en la meta y viva México. Y gracias, Ensenada.
So we got 11:05 over here. And Antonio Espinoza. ¿Qué onda, compa? ¿Listo para correr?
Ya aquí andamos listos. Va a ser una buena carrera, muy entretenida, muy chingona su pista. Vamos a echarle ganas.
Sí, muy chingón la pista, sí. ¿Cuántas veces correr la 1000 en clase 11?
Ya esta va a ser la tercera vez.
Sí, listo. Es muy largo, 2 días. Sábado en la noche.
Sí, sábado en la noche aquí nos vemos.
Tiene muchos patrocinadores. ¿Te gustaría decir gracias a ellos?
Madería y Ferretería Los Flemates, que es los que nos patrocinan.
¿Cuántos pilotos?
3.
Está bien, necesito clase 11, muy difícil. Igual la pista más loca.
Sí, estuvo buena la pista este año.
Suerte, nos vemos la meta.
Ok.
Governor's late, I guess. Oh, the governor's late.
Here at 11.
You want to do two?
Yeah.
Let me do these. Yeah, I think this man. Oh, the young guns coming up. We got juniors over here, 225X. Who's rider record? What's your name?
Jason López. Listos, ya listos aquí, presentes.
Where are you guys from? ¿Dónde?
Palm Springs, San Felipe, Calexico, Mexicali y de todas partes.
Nationwide. ¿Listo para mañana?
Sí, ya listos. Score la neta puso una pista de todo y pues a darle con todo, ya todos listos con sus recorridos y pues a todos los patrocinadores agradecerles.
¿Esta primera vez que correr la Baja 1000?
La verdad es un gran sueño estar corriendo esta Baja 1000. Le quería dar gracias a mis papás, a todos nuestros papás que siempre están apoyándonos. CRT Motorsports, Laguna Construction, Nisho Racing, Chanates Racing, AA, Coin, Avalos Racing, Kamikaze Racing y a todos los que nos están apoyando. Ride Baja.
Excelente. ¿Te gusta la pista? ¿Cuánto mides practicar?
Le di 5 veces y 2 en mi otra parte. Pero
5 veces necesito, es muy difícil. La carrera es diferente de practicar.
Sí, es algo muy diferente porque en la carrera más vas a la velocidad más recio.
Mucha suerte, nos vemos la meta.
Nos vemos en la meta.
Mexicano locos, me gusta, güero loco, mexicano locos, mucho locos aquí en Ensenada. Esta es la primera carrera. Okay. We got a Class 12 coming up. Some of the fastest racers in the world are from right down here in Baja. Each and every race, we have more fast Mexicans coming up, winning championships. And we got Luis sitting in the driver's seat. How you doing, buddy?
Mike sitting in the driver's seat.
Oh, Mike, sorry about that.
No worries, no worries. How you doing?
Good, buddy. Just now that you're here, it's my day's complete. I can go home, man. so that yeah, no, you got some work to do out there. So what section are you driving?
I'm doing the start to mile 160, and then I hop back in 7:30 to the finish.
So you get the start and finish. So we're going to talk again. We're going to hear some good stories. I always love the stories at the end. It doesn't get better than that. So what do you think of this year's course? It is pretty gnarly out there.
Man, it's tough. It's going to be a long race, really brutal on the car. We just got to be careful and keep the car together and you know, save the tires. You know, I think that's going to be key down in San Felipe. It's a lot of whoops, a lot of rocks. You know, all the rain moved everything around, so it's going to be tough.
Talking about the tires, I know you got a lot of people to back your program. You want to say some, give them a shout out real quick?
Oh, hell yeah. We got Tensor Tires, Baja Designs, Raceline Wheels, DHRP Race Prep, A&S Racing, Next Gen Transportation, AJ and Sons Transport, all our friends, our family, our wives, our sons, our daughters back home letting us come out here and do this crazy shit. We're ready, man. Let's do this.
Any big changes to the car for the 1,000?
No, actually, we were going to race the 400, and I blew the tranny on the stage. So we didn't race. So the car basically stayed prepped. And so we just bought new tires. You know, we just started getting our spares together for this long of a race. And basically, that's all we did.
That's right. We had to push you off the stage.
Yes, sir, you did. I remember that, yeah.
Hey, we're all about helping down here. But this time, we're just going to talk to you at the finish line, hopefully on top of the box.
You got it, man. That's what I'm hoping for. I want to get a finish. We haven't raced 1,000 since 2007. So I'm excited, man. We got my dad. He's the one that got us racing, and then he's doing like 100 miles this year. So it's going to be cool, man. We're all doing our part, you know.
You did not put him down in the washes in San Felipe side, did you? He had to be.
Oh, yeah, man. He's doing Matomi, Guatemala, all the good washes. He's doing them for sure.
But he's got a lot of miles down there. He's ready to go. That's great. There's nothing better than this. Is really a family sport. And if they're not blood family, we're all one big familia.
Yeah, you got it, man. That's how it is.
You want to say anything in Spanish?
Gracias, Ensenada, a todos los aficionados. Nos vemos mañana. Suerte. Cuídense mucho y vámonos.
Vámonos. Nos vamos la meta.
All right. Loving it, Harledner. Loving the hats, the Mario hats, right?
Yeah, those big dork hats is what they are.
Yeah, well, you pull it off.
Yeah, I'm a big dork, that's why.
So how things going?
So far, so good. Put in our pre-run miles, you know, getting safety inspection done, and going to go give it a heck tomorrow.
I tell you, there's a highly contested class always out there. You got all those all-wheel drives now, and, you know, there's two-wheel drives, and what do you think's the better? Because less parts to break or what?
Two-wheel drive is the best. Yeah.
I know, but we always see that, you know, the attrition rate. I know they got a little bit better, but still, we've seen the two-wheel drives do it many times.
Yeah, no, after pre-run the course, it's definitely, I feel, favors the four-wheel drives. It's super tight and technical in most of the spots, but San Felipe area, I think we can beat them. Just we can get more over the bumps faster, I think. And but yeah, two-wheel drives can still win. It's proven time and time again. So it's just I'm not counting us out from winning just because we don't have four-wheel drive.
Well, we're never going to count you guys out for sure, man. You always don't bring it to the game for sure.
Thank you. We try. We come to race to have fun, but mainly we want to win, you know, because winning is fun.
Well, definitely. So what's up with the hats here we're seeing?
I don't know. Just saw them on the internet, and I thought it'd be funny to have like a very big dorky hat because I'm a very big dork, so got them made.
Dork that drives a trophy truck. You got to love that.
Exactly, right?
Well, there's so many people that, you know, behind you to make this all happen.
Number one guy that makes it happen is Kevin Thompson right there. He's going to start and go to 395, then I'm going to jump in and take it to the finish. But Kevin, Concrete Motorsports, the entire team that chases around down here, BFGoodrich Tires, Baja Designs, Joe Gibbs, King Shocks, you know, there's a list of people. I'm gonna thank them all when we get the trophy at the finish line.
Let's definitely get a word from Kevin. Did he talk you into that hat or what?
Yeah, he just showed it to me last night at dinner. It was pretty awesome for me. So I thought we'd display him today, have some fun.
It looks a little smaller on you than it does him.
A little bit.
I don't know why that is. I feel short.
Yeah.
So Kevin, how's things going, man? You got the start. Have you pre-ran the start yet?
Yep, got it done yesterday.
How did it? Everything feeling good for you?
Feels great. You know, these Herb Smith trucks and with Joe Gibbs power is unbelievable. So we're gonna have a lot of fun.
You guys do so much racing around, the U.S. and also down here. But how's it feel to be down here in Mexico and tacos, hanging out with some of the coolest people in the world?
It's the best, man. I can appreciate the people down here are incredible, and it's just so fun. We absolutely love it. We just cherish coming down here and for these races.
Well, Kevin, I want to say good luck to you guys. See you at the start. Harley, if you get up there, throw some hats out real quick and get the crowd up. You guys ready for some free stuff? Come on. Ensenada. Got the Concrete Motorsports, got some cool hats. They should have been throwing out the big hats. That's where they should have been throwing out. Those would have been popular. They're American sombreros. Loving it up here. Beautiful day here. The crowd is packing it up. The Monster Energy stage right in front there. And that's what it's all about. Viva la Baja! Harley's, he's been doing a lot of the racing in the United States, but down here, always the best fans in the world, as they say. Nowhere you get to see folks all over this course. A little over 900 miles makes up this Baja 1000. Of course, he's got the BFGoodrich tires on here. Big old King Shocks looking good. I'll go ahead and bring these up here. Roberto. Bringing Roberto up here in that Coast Aluminum. Case car, of course, the driver right, but Roberto, how's it going?
Muy bien, ¿y usted?
Bien, huh? Everything good? Bueno?
Muy bueno.
Bueno. So the pre-running?
Sí, ya recorrimos, ¿no? Estuvimos desde el lunes recorriendo.
And are you driving?
Sí, estaré manejando toda la parte que es San Felipe.
San Felipe.
Todo San Felipe.
And was it Casey?
Sí.
You'll start?
Mi papá arranca.
So you want to thank Pasos Senadores?
Sí, quiero agradecer a Coast Aluminum por darnos esta oportunidad, ¿no?, de manejar su carro. A mi papá por apoyarme siempre. A todo el equipo de Romo Race Prep. A Coast Aluminum, Máxima y Fox.
Well, good luck to you guys. Good luck. Gracias. Like to say anything in Espanol, folks?
I want to say thank you to the whole team. I'll see you at the finish.
Right on. We'll see you. Good luck to you guys. Got bikes coming up here. I'm going to have to run off and do the press conference. I didn't set my watch back. All right, we got the 319. Who wants to talk? Who wants to kick this off? Right here? Who do we got?
319X.
Your names?
Jason.
My name's 319X. So who's your teammates here?
I got Chris, Davey, Jacob, and John right behind me over here.
So you guys all ready? All the pre-running's all done? Ready to just hang out, eat some tacos, and get for that bright and early race?
Yep, we're ready.
So what do you guys always start early in the morning, but this one's a little bit earlier, a little bit more running in the dark.
Yeah, it's going to be a little hairy going in the dark, but it'll be all right.
At least it's to this section. Hopefully, by the time you get to San Felipe, sun will be slowly creeping up.
Yep. Yeah, ready for the sun to come up and haul ass through some whoops.
So I know there's so many people that make this all program, work.
Yeah, biggest thing I'd say Cresco Racing, Fast House. Yeah, our man right over here.
Yeah, we'd like to thank, first of all, to Jacob Nieder over here, and then, my company, DC Smith Construction, all the people We got Chris Regenton over here who helps us out a lot. You know, he puts this whole thing together. He makes everything come together at the last minute. And then we got our new rider over here. This guy over here, freaking John Smith. Or John Clark. Sorry. I like John Smith. Yeah.
He just made you related.
Yeah, they brought me down.
He adopted you.
Yeah, brought myself and the company down. Baja Adventure Solutions and Baja Oasis over there in the San Felipe side has really been helping us out for the pre-running down in Las Adana and the San Felipe side. And Kai Industries, local Tijuana company selling motorsport gear, goggles, all that.
All the important stuff.
Yeah, all the important stuff. Yeah.
Where do you guys all come from?
We're based out of San Diego, California, and then these guys come from Oregon and Washington, I think. Yeah, they drove down here, spent like 15-hour, 20-hour drive to get us down here, and it's pretty awesome to come out here. We love this place, man. It's my first 1,000, so I'm excited to get out there and bring it home.
So if they want to get a house built, they come see you in San Diego?
Oh yeah, let's go. Both of us, we'll take care of you.
There you go. Well, good luck to you guys.
All right, man. Thanks. Appreciate it.
We'll see you guys at the start.
Thank you.
All right. 9X, get him up here. He's doing it the hard way. He's getting all that hard work out of the way. Uh-oh. Lost the stand there. Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Pretty good, man. You're pushing that thing. You could have rode it.
Right.
Yeah, the slaps would have worked. You got an electric start on this thing, right?
I'm trying to keep some workout still going.
Well, hopefully you won't have to do it. Get it out of the way now. You won't have to do it on the course.
The what?
You won't have to do it on the course to push it. Just push it now. Got it out of the way.
I'm going to have to ride it for sure.
So how'd everything go for you? You got our pre-running done?
Yeah, I did some like 400 miles pre-running. I didn't pre-run all the course, but I did as much as I could. Yeah, coming all the way from Belize, I did some pre-running, but I think I could handle.
From one paradise to another down here, right?
Yeah, from one paradise to the next.
I'll tell you, Belize, I've been down there, did some diving, and what a gorgeous country you have.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
The jungles to the coast and all that, and we got a little bit down here.
Right, for sure. It's just a different paradise.
Yeah, so you're going to go play in the sand now on the San Felipe side. You ready for that?
Yeah, I think I'm ready. I'm going to go have some fun out there.
Get those whips and then go see the pine trees. You don't got pine trees down there, do you?
Yeah, we got a little pine trees in Belize. We have like the mountain pine ridge, so we got some of that.
So very familiar territory?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, who helped you get over here and your great sponsors?
Well, Cresco Construction is one of my sponsors, and Jerry Russell Construction, Mr. Bloom, Fidel Cabinet Making Company, and Albert Fabrication, Granite Fabrication Company, so they helped me out.
You done this race before?
I did it in 2020, but Ironman, this is my first time.
Yeah, I was going to say, you got your work cut out being the Ironman out there. We got, 22 Ironmen?
There's like 22 or 23 Ironmans for sure. It's big competition out there.
That is a prestigious class to be in, to do it and say you Ironman the Baja 1000.
For sure. I'm excited.
You're going to be a hero in Belize.
Hopefully I make it to the finish line, and maybe I'll be, yeah, for sure.
Well, I'm going to give you a rub a little luck off on you.
Yeah, thank you.
When you see you got your iPhone charger there, you're all ready. Do some social media while you're out there?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll be FaceTiming.
Oh, awesome. Well, can't wait to see that. Well, good luck to you.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Right on. Keep an eye on here, the Iron Man there. He's already got the slaps on, ready to go do this thing. All right, here we go. 10:16. Well, never been underneath this before. So who do we got in the car?
Evan Duran.
Evan, how you doing?
Good. How about yourself?
Oh, excellent. Yeah, Duran family. I've seen you guys a lot, and you got family driving again?
Yep, we got 2 cars today for this Baja 1000.
Oh, nice, man. Talk about a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean, we did with time. We only raced 1 car at the 400, so it wasn't that bad.
So a little bit of logistics nightmare sometimes now. Get 2 cars.
Yeah, a little bit, but we managed.
Hopefully you guys stay pretty close on the course. If anything happens, you can fix both of you.
Hopefully, yeah.
So how'd pre-running go for you?
It was fun. It's a technical course, long course, and we're ready to have some fun.
Yeah, I was talking to some of the trophy truck guys, and they were talking about the all-wheel drives, the two-wheel drives, and Two-wheel drives are going to do a little bit better, maybe in the fast sections, but the technical sections slows you guys down quite a bit too.
Yeah, I mean, technical sections, these cars are pretty quick because they're not that they're nimble and they can go pretty fast.
Well, that's great. Well, I know you got a lot of people that make this happen for you.
Yeah, I like to thank Culinary, BFG, Fox Shocks, Jackson Motorsport, Baja Designs, and my family, my parents, and everybody who helps us, the mechanics too.
Well, good luck to you. We'll see you at the start tomorrow and the finish, right? We're moving on here, and we're moving on to this car, I guess. Yeah, right over here. Right here. All right. How you doing?
Good, good. How about yourself?
Man, 2 cars, 2 10s, and man, you guys are rolling the dice.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a fun race, interesting race, racing against each other.
You got a little side bet going between the two of you?
Well, I mean, supposedly that's Team A, but at the 500, Team B came out in front, so we'll see how it ends up this race.
Yeah, I remember with the 400, you only had 1 car going.
Yeah, we were trying to save this car because prep-wise, we didn't have enough time.
That's a lot of work prepping 2 cars.
Yeah, plus all the pre-runners, but yeah.
Well, I know, splitting up the guys and different pre-runners, you all can't fit into one.
Yeah, we just paired up the drivers, and then the co-pilots, they got sit in the back.
You guys sharing notes, or is B team keeping a little secrets?
Nah, we're all, it's friendly, so friendly competition, so we share notes, share lines.
Okay, what's the side bet?
Whoever.
Who's washing cars, who's doing the next, who's scraping mud, right?
We're seeing who gets the seat time for the 250.
Ah, see, I knew there's always something there when the family comes to play together.
Yep, always something.
Well, good luck to you guys. You want to give a little pump to the sponsors the second time?
Yes, sir. So first of all, I want to thank my family, my uncles, my grandparents, my dad, of course. They're the ones who let me, give me permission to race their car because I don't own them. They do. Second of all, the prep guys, they put their hard sweat and tears into getting these things ready. Obviously, all our sponsors, BFGoodrich, King Shocks, SDG, Danzio, Kumiayan, of course, Baja Designs, and everyone else, Method, that helps us get these cars ready and dialed, and we're ready to go, ready for hopefully a top spot.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
See you at the start and the finish. B team in front, right?
Yes, sir.
Let me go see. He's going to say A team. Good luck, guys. The Duran family, always great here. Sure, Duran Motorsports. Campaigning 2 cars. Awesome, guys. Love to see that. We got Duran Motorsports here, of course. They got the King Shocks. They got the BFGoodrich Tires. Eric Salzano, Mr. Hall of Famer. How you doing, my friend?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Man, an iconic car, and looking forward to this 1,000.
It's going to be a tough one this year. Probably the toughest. It's going to be a lot of roughness. Uphills and stuff like that.
So how do it feel getting in the Off-Road Motorsports Hall of Fame?
It's the best thing that ever happened to me. In off-road. I'm very, very grateful to everybody that helped me, sponsors. BFG Bilstein, Rugged Radio that's been helping us a lot, Raceline Wheels, MP. We have a lot of small and big companies that help us, but everybody helps and everybody makes this day happen,
Well, it's so awesome. I mean, you've been doing this a few years down here. So how does it feel always when you grow up on each race? Is it special to you?
Well, every race is different, This one, it's more than a trail for us, It's a long race, especially racing here and, start and finish in Ensenada. It's been harder for us to finish.
Well, I got to say good luck to you. We got special guests. We got to get everybody down there. They're getting a little lonely down there at Tech.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where we started up last night at 12. I forgot to ask to thank Hong Kong and Tropical. They've been my sponsors, pretty good sponsors. KC Lights, my family, old drivers and co-drivers, and everybody that comes with us and help us. It makes the day easier.
Right on. Good luck, Eric. We'll see you at the start and the finish. We'll wait for you.
Thank you, and thank you, Score, for this great race.
Keep an eye on this guy. Watch him, track him on the course. Off-road Hall of Famer this year, so that was pretty cool.
Muchas gracias a todos. Buen día.
There it is, Eric Salzano, everybody. Okay, child, part of the Rugged Radio family. They're all part of this. And it was pretty cool. When I was at SEMA, I was talking to Rob from MP, and he's pretty excited.
Yeah, it was an excellent date for our team and me.
Most definitely. Congratulations. Watch this. The 1111, baby. Once, once.
Class 1 coming up. Senior Cody Reed. Cody, what's going on, man? Back in the driver's seat, ready to do it. Baja 1000, final race of the year. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. We did all of our pre-running all week. Car feels really good. We got a solid team put together, so I think we got one hell of a shot of winning this thing.
Yeah, and talking about that, you guys, this car was the first all-wheel drive. It's running the 40 BFGoodrich tires. Absolutely amazing car. You guys really got it dialed in. That has to be playing into your head game as well.
Yeah, we're still a couple of little upgrades coming into this race. Even though we didn't have a good run at the 400, we learned a lot. Got her fully torn down again and rebuilt by Race Pace Prep and Matt. And so I think we have a really great shot, and we'll see how it goes.
It always goes well. You're a hell of a driver. Won some championships down here, and I know you're going for a big win here at this year's 1000. And on the side of this car, you got a lot of people that support your program. You want to thank them?
Absolutely. First and foremost, I want to thank my parents, Kevin and Shelby Reed. Reed Products, Inc. Without that, we wouldn't be able to put this program together. Everybody that comes down to help us, all of our pit crew and friends. Matt Dewhurst at Race Pace Prep for always putting together the car in a timely manner. This time he was a little strapped with 3 cars to get together for us, but he did a hell of a job, and everything went flawless this week, so hopefully race day's the same. Mike DiOrio for putting up with me and getting the crap kicked out of him all week and on race day. And then Adam Fainkook, who's not quite here yet, Rick St. John, Devin Hausch, Brett for coming down here and teaming up with me. So, and then of course all of our sponsors, BFGoodrich Tires, Raceline Wheels, Baja Designs, Brenthel Industries, Lucas Oil. We couldn't do it without their support.
Sounds great. Yeah, we can't wait to see it at the finish line and hear all the stories. We'll see you there.
Hopefully we have a bunch of good ones. We always do after coming down here with Score.
Always good. That's my favorite part. Good luck out there.
Maybe he can put some commercials for now. Okay, yeah.
So we stopped the cars here for a minute. We have a very special guest. The actual governor of Baja is going to be coming and joining us. She's going to come down here and get a roll up to the ramp in the Vilda Sola truck. So very excited. So that's kind of why we stopped the action, but we will be right back in just a few minutes as she makes her way down here. And once again, this is the first time, her big first appearance here with Score, and can't wait to meet her and introduce her to everybody. So stick around. We got more interviews coming up all day long, all the way till this afternoon. It is going to be a long day, but lots of great people to talk to. Don't go anywhere.
with up to 40% off Jeep JK parts and accessories. Plus savings all month long on tires, wheels, lift kits, lighting, and overland products.
What?
Take your rig from boring to built, only at 4WP.
Everybody yearns for something. Few have the drive to reach out and take it. We build for those with the conviction to stand up straight and demand what they want out of life. We champion those who refuse to see the world as it is, but what it could be. We know what we're building for. What are you building for?
Conquer the elements, handle the most extreme environments, and dominate the desert and trails with King's new 2021 Ford Bronco 2.5 OEM Performance Upgrade Kit. All kits are 100% designed, manufactured, and assembled in our Southern California facility. See why we're the first choice for experienced off-road racers worldwide and order your Bronco kit today.
PCI Race Radios, the leader in racing communications for over 40 years. PCI specializes in on-site sales and support at the races, traveling throughout the U.S. and Baja to offer the best in support for our customers. Whether you're in the rocks, desert, or sand, we've got you covered. For the best quality, service, and support, call us today or visit us on the web. We'll see you in the desert.
Don't ever be caught in an emergency situation without the ability to call for help. Stay safe. Check out satellitephonestore.com and let us help you find the best solution to keep you connected.
Hey, Dad. What are you up to, bud? Oh, nothing much. I think it's time I bought a new lawnmower, though.
Did you try and fix it yourself? Fix it yourself? Fix it yourself?
Whoa.
Don't touch. Hand me those pliers, would you?
Hold that still. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some Fix-It fuel instead.
Fix-It fuel. Do it yourself. The easy way.
Hey, does that stuff really work?
Yep. Don't touch.
Bronco, an American classic, returns. And it only gets better when it's outfitted with the right gear. From bumpers to winches, rigging accessories, suspensions, body armor, and wheels. You need a full array of gear to outfit your Bronco for adventure. Get them now at warn.com.
Over 25 years of off-road racing dominance. Proprietary patented race technology. Proudly made in the USA. Unparalleled customer service and support. The choice of champions. King Shocks. The leader in off-road shock technology.
Pink games, something mad, yes, bros. No sleeping, been a task rabbit, been a lab at it. Chief of the tribe I put on for my village.
Welcome to Baja California,
la capital del vino,
de la cheve artesanal
y la gastronomía más revolucionaria de México.
Hogar de carreteras únicas,
deslumbrantes,
escenario de amaneceres y atardeceres asombrosos.
Bienvenido a la tierra de los 8 valles y del vino mexicano,
donde la langosta, el erizo y las conchas hicieron su casa.
Welcome a los hoteles de 3, 4, 5 y miles de estrellas.
Millones de estrellas.
Donde se comen los mejores tacos del mundo.
Y las noches se iluminan por el neón de la legendaria Avenida Revolución.
Bienvenido al Valle de los Gigantes y al Acuario del Mundo.
Donde se respira la paz del Mar de Cortés.
Y se siente la fuerza del Océano Pacífico.
Welcome a la tierra que atrapó al sol para quedarse con su brillo. Donde la chinesca nos deslumbra con su herencia ancestral.
Bienvenido al norte.
El brazo noble de México.
Vibrante.
Diversa.
Y multicultural.
Donde siempre se recibe de corazón.
Welcome to Baja California.
Donde todos son bienvenidos.
PCI Race Radios, the leader in off-road communications since 1972. Our equipment was developed for racing in Baja, perfected for enjoying the weekend with family and friends. Stay in touch with our track stereo intercoms, two-way radios, satellite communications, helmets and headsets. Find new adventures with GPS. Breathe clean air with Race Air Fresh Air systems. PCI has the highest quality communications, navigation, and safety equipment, backed by the best support in the industry. Find us at hundreds of events each year, supporting our equipment on site and providing the PCI Weatherman Relay. See you in the desert.
Make your days count. Create new stories. Keep track of your pack. Go after adventure. Go crawl every rock. Conquer your playground. Explore every route. Go further. Go faster. Don't ever miss out.
Welcome to Ensenada. For those who are looking to expand their culinary horizons, a place where the adventures of the sky, valleys, and oceans come together. Ensenada, the capital of Mexican wine.
Everybody yearns for something. Few have the drive to reach out and take it. We build for those with the conviction to stand up straight and demand what they want out of life. We champion those who refuse to see the world as it is, but what it could be. We know what we're building for. What are you building for?
Do you like mud? Okay, then go there. You like snow? Go there. Do you like doing things in and around the water? Great, go there. The all-new, adventure-ready Bronco Sport. With 7 available GOAT modes, built to go over any type of terrain.
But, our 5-for-5 effort looks like it's gonna go out the window.
Oh, it's so good till it's bad, huh?
The Hammers is a monster.
PCI Race Radios, the leader in racing communications for over 40 years. PCI specializes in on-site sales and support at the races, traveling throughout the U.S. and Baja to offer the best in support for our customers. Whether you're in the rocks, desert, or sand, we've got you covered. For the best quality, service, and support, call us today or visit us on the web. We'll see you in the desert.
The finishing touches of any off-road vehicle are the things you add to make it your own. That's why we've developed a full collection of over 70 Polaris-engineered accessories specifically designed for Pro R. Created in partnership with some of the biggest names in the off-road aftermarket, there are custom wheels and tires, full aluminum doors, steel rock sliders, stylized mirrors and bumpers, innovative storage solutions, Rockford Fosgate premium audio upgrades, and even a high-visibility rigid chase light to help groups stay together. 3 distinct collections, Dune, Desert, and Rugged Trail, help organize all the choices so it's easy to find exactly what you want. Every single accessory was developed in parallel with the vehicle itself, so the look is seamless and installation is easy. Polaris. Think outside.
Don't let your friends and family worry about you, no matter where you are. Check out satellitephonestore.com and let us help you find the best solution to keep you connected.
Bronco, an American classic, returns. And it only gets better when it's outfitted with the right gear. From bumpers to winches, rigging accessories, suspensions, body armor, and wheels. You need a full array of gear to outfit your Bronco for adventure. Get them now at warn.com.
Score big at Full Wheel Parts all month long. For a limited time, save big.
With an atmospheric, dreamy experience. Home of the world-famous health and fitness spa, Tecate, the sacred place of magic. Welcome to Tijuana, the gateway to Mexico, a city with an innovative vibe and a gastronomical boom that saw the birthplace of the world-renowned Caesar salad, next to the famous Tijuana's Tacos, where you'll find a plethora of eaters. Tijuana, a must-visit destination in an ever-changing city. Welcome to Baja, California. Our unique blend of cultures, cuisines, and historical influences create surprising combinations and unexpected delights around every corner. We welcome you with the most revolutionary cuisine in Mexico, complete with a sky full of magical sunsets.
There is the governor of Baja Norte jumping in with Gus Vildosala in his trophy truck.
Wine regions in all of Mexico, next to the best.
She's loving the racing, so Gus just wanted to give her a ride up to the top of the ramp here. She just showed up. That's why we had a little break in the interviews here. Very special having her come out and be a part of this year's Score Baja 1000 and kind of show her what the biggest event and off-road race in Baja is all about. The people are packed down here. Everybody's fired up. The monster stage. They got the lounge going over there. And this is going to be her first ride in a Score trophy truck with a legend in trophy truck racing, getting on the gas and coming up, showing her what it's all about. This is the only truck we're going to let do that. I'm going to pass it over to Juan Tintos Fonke for a quick interview.
All right.
Welcome to Mexicali, a vibrant treasure in the middle of the desert, a constantly evolving city,
Gobernadora,
a
¿qué le
house of
pareció?
the Chinese food, the Mexicali kind. Trails outside of the city that evoke a natural emotion in all of
Gobernadora,
us.
buenos días, bienvenida a la revisión mecánica
where you can find
de lo
yourself.
que es la edición 55 de la BFGoodrich Tires SCORE Baja 1000, presentada por 4 Wheel Parts. We want to welcome the Governor of Baja
Rosarito
California,
Beach,
Marina
from
del
the
Pilar Ávila
gently
Olmeda,
lapping waves
to the
to the
55th edition
seriously
of the
explosive
BFGoodrich Tires
sunsets.
SCORE
Home of
Baja
the
1000
Puerto
presented
Nuevo
by 4 Wheel
style
Parts.
lobster, an authentic
A
dish
manera
of
de
Baja
avance,
California.
Gobernadora,
A
estamos
city
proyectando
gathered amongst
280
painters,
equipos de
sculptors,
17
and
países del
musicians who
mundo,
inspire the art
37
and the
estados de la
culture
Unión
of this
Americana.
city.
Es una
A place to
participación
admire and
sumamente
take home
nutrida.
some unique creations.
La salida de las
Rosarito
motos será
Beach,
mañana a las
the
2:30 de la
ocean's
mañana
great escape.
de aquí mismo, y los vehículos a las 9:15 de la mañana. Se van a disponer de 36 horas para recorrer una ruta de 828 millas. La carrera, esto que estamos ahorita llevando a cabo, se está transmitiendo en vivo por livestream a nivel mundial. Esta es la promoción que Score Internacional hace para Baja California y para México, con el gran apoyo de su gobierno del estado, las autoridades municipales, federales y el equipo con la iniciativa privada. We want to let you know that we have 280 teams projected to participate from 17 countries, 37 states in the U.S. This is the 55th edition of the Score Baja 1000. The motorcycle will start tomorrow at 2:30 a.m. The vehicles at 9:15 a.m. It's going to be an 828-mile route. It will start and finish here in Ensenada. It will go to San Felipe, San Quintin, and come back. We are estimating that the first motorcycle will be at 2:30, first car at 9:15, and the first motorcycle should be here around 5 or 6 tomorrow. 8 p.m. and the first trophy truck. Maybe Gustavo Vildósola will be here. The first trophy truck. Yeah, at around 11 p.m. Queremos decirle, gobernadora, que para nosotros es un honor que nos acompañe. Es la primera vez que viene una gobernador a la revisión mecánica de una Baja 1000. Así que es una visita sin precedentes. We want to let you know and thank you for coming and joining the off-road party that is the Score Baja 1000. It is the first time that a governor of Baja California has ever come to a tech inspection in the city. Y por último, queremos decirle a nombre de Roger y Elise Norman, de Abelardo Grijalva y todo el equipo de Score Internacional, que nosotros al final del año siempre declaramos personaje del año, una persona que se ha distinguido por el apoyo. En este año queremos informarle que usted ha sido seleccionada como personaje del año de Score Internacional del 2022, porque recordamos en el 2020 cuando nadie se arriesgaba, cuando nadie tenía la iniciativa, usted siendo alcaldesa de Mexicali nos apoyó para hacer en la entonces delegación municipal de San Felipe la Baja 500 y se sentó un precedente. Fue la primera carrera de off-road a nivel mundial que se hizo bajo un protocolo de bioseguridad, y eso fue gracias al apoyo suyo, la confianza que depositó en nosotros. ¿Y qué podemos decir? Desde que asumió usted la gubernatura de Baja California, el gran apoyo que hemos recibido de usted y de todo su equipo de turismo, de todo el equipo del gobierno del estado. We want to take this opportunity to make a special announcement that Score International wishes to announce that the Score Person of the Year 2022 is Governor Marina del Pilar Ávila Olmeda for all of her great support we remember when you were mayor, for the Score Baja 500 in San Felipe in 2020, and for all of your support that you have given us for the races since you've taken office. Así que bienvenida, y bueno, quisiéramos que les mande un saludo a todos los equipos y a todos los aficionados de su parte.
Muchas gracias, qué gusto estar el día de hoy aquí. También es mi primera vez arriba de uno de estos carros y se siente toda la emoción del mundo. Ahora entiendo muchas más cosas y la gran pasión que existe por este deporte. Decirles que siempre van a contar con el apoyo del gobierno del estado, pero sobre todo de una servidora, de Marina del Pilar, que Baja California se ha convertido en la capital en el mundo de las carreras off-road y que sin duda vamos a seguir siéndolo. Son muy bienvenidos a nuestro estado. Respetamos muchísimo a todas esas personas aficionadas de este gran deporte porque creen en Baja California, porque ven en nuestro estado pues ese lugar, esa tierra tan noble para poder realizar este tipo de carreras que no se ven de esta manera en ningún otro lugar del mundo. A la familia Norman, siempre darles la bienvenida. Es un gusto recibirlos en Baja California. It's a pleasure to have you here. This is also my first time riding this kind of cars, and wow, it's amazing. Decirles nuevamente a todos los visitantes que son bienvenidos a Baja California. Welcome to Baja, everyone. To visit Baja California. It's a pleasure have you here. So, gracias Juan, gracias Score Internacional, a Gustavo por permitirme vivir esta gran experiencia que aunque fue menos de un segundo, yo la viví, la sentí de manera sin igual. Entonces, bueno, los felicito a todos, cuenten con el cariño de nuestro estado, del gobierno de Baja California, de una servidora. Y pues qué gusto tenerlos por acá a competir. Mañana no podré acompañarlos, pero enterarme que es la primera vez que un gobernador visita la revisión mecánica, la inspección mecánica y que puede convivir de esta manera tan cercana con todos ustedes y no únicamente dar el banderazo de salida, sino poder tener esta interacción, pues es un verdadero privilegio. Así que gracias por permitirme vivir esta experiencia con ustedes. Y les deseo lo mejor a todos los participantes y a todos los que nos visitan de todas partes del mundo. Baja California nuevamente vuelve a ser la casa, la sede de pues estas carreras que nos han llenado de orgullo a nivel mundial.
Muchas gracias, gobernadora. Ahora la vamos a invitar, si gusta, visitar nuestro centro de mando para que vea tras bambalinas cómo opera el seguimiento de nuestra carrera. Okay, they're going to help her.
Nice.
That's bringing her in style, guys.
Pretty exciting. She got her first ride. Gustavo, he was on the gas coming up the ramp. First time we've ever had a governor from Baja come down to the race and really see what this Rager is all about. We call the Baja 1000.
Welcome to the million-star hotels. If you're looking for something
all right, it's back to some interviews. We're starting to bring some cars through. She's in there in Cruz Rojas, checking out what it's all about, the logistics that go on inside of them. We appreciate Cruz Rojas for being a part of this.
Primarily unexpected is our norm. It's our pleasure to welcome you to our beautiful state, Baja California, where everyone is always welcome. Welcome to Ensenada, for those who are looking to expand their culinary horizons. A place where the adventures of the sky, valleys, and oceans come together. Ensenada, the capital of Mexican wine. Welcome to Mexicali, a vibrant treasure in the middle of the desert, a constantly evolving city, a house of the Chinese food, the Mexicali kind. Trails outside of the city that evoke a natural emotion in all of us. Mexicali, a place where you can find yourself. Welcome to Rosarito Beach. From the gently lapping waves to the seriously explosive sunsets. Home of the Puerto Nuevo style lobster, an authentic dish of Baja California. A city gathered amongst artisans, painters, sculptors, and musicians who inspire the art and the culture of this city. A place to admire and take home some unique creations. Rosarito Beach, the ocean's great escape.
Welcome. Bienvenido a San Felipe.
Welcome to San Felipe.
Alberca salina que irrumpe en el desierto.
Un spa natural en el Golfo californiano.
Descubre un valle donde habitan miles de gigantes.
Y un mar conocido como el acuario más grande del mundo.
Welcome to Tecate, a magical land, a place that seeks freedom in the air with spectacular landscapes. A peaceful, spirited, slow-paced town with an atmospheric, dreamy experience. Home of the world-famous health and fitness spa, Tecate, the sacred place of magic. Welcome to Tijuana, the gateway to Mexico, a city with an innovative vibe and a gastronomical boom that saw the birthplace of the world-renowned Caesar salad, next to the famous Tijuana's Tacos, where you'll find a plethora of eaters. Tijuana, a must-visit destination in an ever-changing city. Welcome to Baja, California. Our unique blend of cultures, cuisines, and historical influences create surprising combinations and unexpected delights.
All right, back to the chatting here. 1698, McDonald's back, Baja Goat, class 1600. And who do we have over here? What's going on, man? Glad to have you to the ramp. Finally made it.
Thank you. Year and a half in the making. This is a brand new team. 2 years ago, I lost my best friend unexpectedly. My brother-in-law, David, lost his dad. Roy here lost his sister. It's been a hell of a couple of years of downs. But this was a lifelong dream in the making. We decided it was time to stop looking at bucket list items and start living them. Last year, we had the good fortune, the honor of joining Baja Jag as volunteers, and we helped them win the 5/1600 class. And this year our goal was to finish in our own car, and here we are getting ready to start.
It's a brand new car, first race for you guys.
First car, first team, though Baja Jag is with us this year, so we have a bunch of experts and we're very thankful for them. And we're thankful for all of our sponsors and all the folks that are supporting us. I'll let my brother-in-law David tell you a little more about them.
All right, David, good to have you Baja Goats out here, your first race, and you guys picked the biggest, baddest, hardest race anywhere on the planet. Good call, my man.
What could go wrong, right? A bunch of rookies in a brand new car doing the world's longest race. What could go wrong, right? But we got great sponsorships. I want to thank Mike at CarTech. He's been a fantastic resource, doesn't sell us anything that we don't need. Coca-Cola Company. So we're a little different. When you see an advertiser on our car, it's because we're raising money for the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Greater Houston and Galveston. So our goals are about $100,000. We're going to keep on racing until we raise that. My wife says, wouldn't it be just cheaper to write a check? I said, no, we're gonna race and keep on raising money. I want to thank Ed Ruse Racing. He's chasing for us. George Gutierrez with Baja Jag. Their expertise is invaluable. We wouldn't be this far without them. And let me turn this over to my wife. Make a couple of comments.
All right, now we'll talk to the boss. We're working our way to the top over here. That's the best. How are you doing, and what's your name?
Super. Alma Winkle, sister and wife, cousin and friends to the rest. So this is a family and friends affair.
So that's nothing better. That's what Baja Racing's all about. So you have a few things to share. What do you got for us?
Yeah, so all of our cash sponsorships are benefiting Ronald McDonald House Charities of Greater Houston, Galveston. Most of the Ronald McDonald houses are known around the world. We are actually also fundraising for the mobile units, the Ronald McDonald Care Mobiles. They are mobile units on wheels going out into communities. There's about 50 of them around the world. And that's where all of our sponsorships, cash donations are going to help the Ronald McDonald Care Mobiles in Houston, Texas.
I love that. Thank you guys for what you do. You're giving back. That's typical off-road. You guys do great things. Come out here and have fun doing it. But, yeah, just happy to have you guys out here your first time. The only bad part now, you're hooked. You might as well tell your wife you're trying to raise $1 million because we need you at least for a few seasons.
100 is more than enough. Thank you.
Challenge accepted.
All right, there you go. We'll talk about it after the race. All right, you got good luck to you guys on your first venture out there. Be safe and have a good time, and we'll talk to you guys back up here at the finish line.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.
All right, guys, good luck. Baja Goats. I love it. Baja Chivos. It's always that one race out of the year, the final round right here at the Baja 1000. It is a big bucket list for either for off-road racers that have raced other types of forms of racing, whether it's road racing. People love to come out here and get this one on the list. We got Mr. Emberton right here. What's going on? Good to have you back. You're ready to go.
Ready to go.
Any big changes you made to the car? You've been with us all year, but you're back in action.
Oh, just repaired what was bad. Other than that, still the same.
Well, you finished the last race, though.
Yeah, first.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so right now you're sitting right up there in points as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So this could be a Baja 1000 win and a championship. And I love it when you guys don't just run away with it. It's like it comes down to this for the championship. So it's just the final race of the year, round number 4 of the World Desert Championship Series. This is where legends are made.
Well, we're hoping we win, but we'll see.
And you got a lot of people on the side of the car. Looks like even some new ones. You want to thank them?
Yeah, I want to thank my main sponsor, Emberton Machine and Tool. I want to thank my team for helping me all year long. I want to thank Pepino's Race Prep for prepping my car, and Fran Ha Racing for helping me drive this race.
Well, go out there, have fun. We'll see you at the finish line.
Thank you.
Good luck to you guys. No question on what tires this truck's running. Got the Toyos rocking number 93 right here. And we'll find out who's sitting right here in the driver's seat. We got Jeff.
Yeah. How you guys doing?
Jeff Bianchi, did I say that right?
Bianchi.
Bianchi, all right, like the bike, right on. Well, good to have you down here in Baja. First time we've seen you this year.
Yep, this is the first race we've ever done.
Anywhere, first race, you come down for the I love your style, man. You're a badass for sure. So what'd you think about pre-running out there? Is it everything you thought Baja was going to be and some?
Yeah, probably 10 times what I thought it was going to be.
And the craziest part, it's even going to be rougher, and the lines are all going to change for the race because everybody's out there beating it up.
It's going to be fun, I know that. Hell of an experience.
And you got some good sponsors, especially for your first race. These trucks aren't cheap. This program right here coming down here takes a lot of effort and a lot of people behind you. Anybody you want to shout out to?
Yep. Well, hey, this is my partner, Adam Suttinger. He's part of this program for this year, and we're going to hopefully make it to the finish line and start a new hobby.
So, I love it. New hobby, man. You're going to be a little, when you're sitting right here before the race, you have all these expectations, and when you come back, you're hooked. So get ready. You guys are going to have to be out here for every race next year, and we're looking forward to it. Who else is going to be driving with you?
Todd Romano is also going to be taking a stint on 600 mile? Yep. The 600 mile. So
that was a smart move. Romano definitely knows how to drive a TT, and he knows Baja for sure. He's not up here, is he? I'd love to chat with him. I like dudes with curly hair. They're cool.
That's awesome. Yep, it's going to be a good time.
Good deal. Anybody watching at home you might want to say hello to real quick, because you are worldwide and live right now, my friend.
Both our wives, Liza and Chrissy. Yep, rock and roll. It's going to be a good time, girls. Best luck.
That's it. I'm sure they are, and they could be tracking it. That's the cool part. If they got that Score off-road app, they could actually watch where you're at, how fast you're going. It kind of gives your family members and team that couldn't make it out be able to really see where you guys are. So if you're watching at home, you could check out the app as well if you're watching online on different platforms. So good luck to you guys. I can't wait to see you at the finish line and see those dirt smiles for your first time, first finish here. the world's baddest off-road race, the Score Baja 1000.
Should be fun. Thank you.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
See you at the finish line.
We'll see you in a couple days. Number 45 right here, Mango Racing. That's paint, not a wrap. Gary Magnus is the driver record. Got one of the team guys sitting in the driver's seat. Looks like he might be navigating too. Who do we have here?
How you doing? I'm Jason Curiel with Mango Racing and all that.
Are you going to be navigating?
No, Gary and Jet are going to be starting off the race with them, and then I'll be chasing around. If any support they need, I'll be there.
Who's going to take the wheel when Gary gets out?
Armando Orway.
Armando, so yeah, bringing in a second driver, and Gary's loves coming down here. I saw him the other night over at the hotel. We're ready to go. The truck's ready. We just have one thing to do is drop that green flag. You want to thank some people for the Mango Racing team? I know Gary's the big supporter of it, but there's some other people that kind of help you guys out a little bit.
Yeah, we got everybody from the shop. We got our guys from La Paz, everybody helping out. People from King Shocks to Little Michael that does a paint job. Wayne from Alltech. We got a lot of people we got our helpers that come from everywhere, and I would like to thank Gary Magnus and Chelsea Magnus and all the Magnus family for giving us the opportunity to do all this and have fun with everybody here in Mexico and all the racers, of course, and all the fans.
And I'll tell you what, you are on one of the classiest teams. I just love what they've done. They've done so many things with donations over the years and really give back down here to Baja too. You know, some people in other forms of racing, they don't really care about the communities, but it seems like desert racers down here in Baja really do that. And I'll tell you, the Magnus family just has done great things, and always stoked to have you guys down here.
Thank you very much, and that's all that matters. You know, try to help the community out and all the fans. Like, that's all that matters is there.
All right, well, we can't wait to hear all the stories at the finish line. Good luck.
All right, thank you very much. You guys have a good one.
I love how this thing's painted. It's had the same wrap, and his daughter Chelsea's going to be driving this bad trophy truck spec number 232, the second truck effort here. We'll find out who's driving the truck, probably one of their teammates as well. And I'm sure Chelsea, she's probably out driving because today we opened up that first 30 miles of the start. They're out there. We got Mark Bartman sitting in the driver's seat. What do you do for the team, Mark?
I'm a volunteer. I help with the pits. I was co-driving with Devin normally when he was here with the team, so that's what I do now. I help with the pits, and I get in the truck if somebody needs to get out and get a break.
Perfect. So Chelsea's going to be leaving the line in the morning. Is she going to finish and have someone drive in the center? Who's going to be co-driving with her?
We got two other drivers besides Chelsea. We got Mike McNaughton, and then her husband, Matt Robinson's going to bring it into the finish.
Sounds good. Can't wait. You guys go out and get it done. We'll see you at the finish line Saturday night.
Absolutely. Looking for a good, clean race and have some fun.
Or it'll be earlier than that. Hopefully Friday night.
Yeah, let's hope. Thank you.
All right. Good luck, guys. Our next lineup of vehicles, this is the Arrive and Drive program of the Stars. These are all rental vehicles. They're all spec'd out. Every single thing is exactly the same. And we have our first BC2 coming up to the top of the ramp. And who do we have over here?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, listo por correr.
Listos, preparados para correr con nuestros amigos de España, Argentina, Holanda, Colombia. Y muy contentos de estar nuevamente aquí en México, en Baja California, y de contar con la familia Score y con la familia de Wide Open.
Yeah, Wide Open. You can check it out at wideopenbaja.com. We'll go over here. We got Andrea sitting in the driver's seat. You ready to go?
Muy contento de estar aquí en México. Una vez más, vamos a ver si podemos estar otra vez en el podio. Y muy agradecidos de todos vosotros y de todo el calor de México.
¿Esta primera vez correr a la Baja 1000?
No, ya es la tercera vez que vamos a correr.
Listo para otro más, es más difícil.
Sí, siempre listo.
Ok, nos vemos viernes.
Nos vemos el viernes.
Mucha suerte. We have a total of 7 BC cars. It's great to see them starting to pick up. As I mentioned, you could rent one of these cars, get a team together, come down here. You could check it out at wideopenbaja.com. They take care of every aspect of racing from start to finish. You show up with your driver's suit and helmet. You have the best pit crews, the best vehicles, and the percentage finishing rate. I've been announcing 7 years, and I've never seen a vehicle not finish. They changed the tranny in so fast, any issues, and these are just bulletproof spec cars. And Roger Norman owns this company, and they did a bunch of changes to these vehicles and some of the geometry and kind of worked them out, and they're just bulletproof, especially for a lot of new drivers coming down here. Who do we have in the driver's seat over here? Can we open this up? Drop it down. You're not going anywhere. He's ready to go racing already. What's your name?
Ricardo.
Ricardo, ¿listo?
Listo, estamos listos para esta carrera.
Yeah, where are you from?
Ensenada.
Ensenada. ¿Es primera vez correr el Baja 1000?
No, es mi primera vez, pero como mecánico.
Como mecánico. Oh, okay. So, es mucho trabajo. Muchos carros, 7.
Sí, es mucho trabajo, pero es cuestión de preparación y dedicación para poder tener un gran equipo.
Okay, good luck to you. And guys, let's talk to our drivers over here. Oh, so this is your car. All right, Edward Muncie right now, your current points champion. Always good to see you up here, and you always tell me so much about this Arrive and Drive program. Edward, I know you're ready to go. The final race of the year. It's like it's summertime and you're getting off school. It's that feeling. It's exciting to get to there, but it's kind of sad when it's over.
Rat, we're so stoked to be here. It's the perfect day. We've got perfect temperatures heading into the weekend. We've got a great race day starting tomorrow. And this car was absolutely made for it. Hugely technical course, tough course, not a fast course, but this car is perfect for it. The toughest things are rocks and mountains and everything you throw at us. These wide open cars always deliver. We just get just pumped for it because we know we're going to finish for one that you just said. But we've got a great team of drivers here with us. We brought in some muscle from Texas. These guys, just looking at them, I know you want to run when you look at them. But these guys are strong, great skilled drivers, super smart out there on the course, know how to fix the car if we need to get in trouble ourselves. But we always know wide open crews come up behind us in case we need their help. They'll get it fixed and get us going again. But I want to have them say a few words because these are really special people. And also Pellicino doesn't say much, but Pellicino and the wide open team, people from SCORE, keep us running. We want to thank them and they do an awesome job. But we really appreciate them being out here and giving us safe roads and safe travels everywhere. They're really looking out for us. But we have a really good group here, stoked to be with this team, and we want to thank also my brother Roger and Roger Norman and Elise Norman for putting this team together and letting all of us come out here and play. How lucky are we?
Doesn't get better than that. Thank you, Edward. Good luck on that championship. I know you guys are going for it. And let's get over here. We got the Texans, the Lone Star State representing over here. Who do we have first?
I'm Jason Abraham, and I just can't wait to talk to you again. Last time I talked to you, we just won the 500 with this same team, so we're hoping to do a repeat.
Going for a repeat. You came down. It's one thing to just come down here and bucket list it, but you guys are here for a championship.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we don't leave Texas just for giggles. We're here to win.
I know Texans, you go big or stay home, and you rarely stay home.
Yeah, no, we're going big. We're going big.
And we got to sit down with you with dinner last night. Tell everybody your name.
We did. My name's Colby Hodnett. And I just can't say thank you enough to Ed and Roger and Elise and the wide open crew at SCORE. I mean, it's just wonderful family, wonderful people, really looking to get out there on the race. The car's in phenomenal shape, so looking to do some damage.
Yeah, no, damage to the whoops, but not the car. These cars, as I mentioned, these cars always finish. As you've been around, you know, these cars always finish because the team is so stellar. They have complete vehicles and parts in each and every truck. They're all interchangeable. They're so fast at it. They do these, you know, they're all the same, so it really makes it easy. Well, good luck to you. And who else do we have over here? I don't like blocking people off. We'll slide over here.
Eddie Abraham from Texas. Excited to race. These wide open guys really know their stuff. So great car, ready to go tomorrow.
All right, all we got to do is drop that green flag. Well, good luck. And